G'day legends. So, we got something awesome today. A company called Vastfire reached out to me. Vastfire. And this is the CA-F126P90. It's a big name for multifunction torch. This little beast, USB charge, USB discharge, so you can charge your phone or whatever. Haven't done an output test on it yet. It's got a work light in this side and it's got a multi-focusable LED in there. Cool on and off switch, all aluminium, focusable, and we've got a nice dark courtyard out here to play and show you how it works. Obviously a little lanyard to hang it off your hand so you don't lose it. Let's open them up and I'll show you what's inside. Let's give you a size comparison first. Standard 375ml can. So that's relatively big. Now, to be clear, Vastfire sent me this to do a review on. They didn't pay me. I'm under no obligation to say nice things about it, but I'm going to because I actually really like it. So, there's your top half, and you'd be, you know, thinking it could be an 18650. Oh no. Check this out. 26650. Yep. So I like that straight away. That's a hefty battery. It's not light. Doesn't sound like it's full of sand like some of our what are those other ones? Ultrafire and those kinds of battery brands that are normally fake. Nothing much in the back of the side of this. Nice and simple. It doesn't have a switch in the back like some of the stupid ones. Very cool. Cool piece of extruded aluminium. So 26650s are not uncommon in the vape world as well as big torch world. Let me get this back together. Alright, so it has a few different modes. Let me just run you through them while we're inside. So that's our ultra focused high bright mode. Oh, it's got a battery monitor here and a nice light up button so you can see. Low. Seizure mode, which will just instantly blur you out. Then we double click it, we get side light. Now, if you don't know about LEDs, one thing that kind of really separates the good ones from the weak ones straight away is normally temperature. If you actually get some heat out of an LED, well, that's very pulse width modulating. So that's got a high and a low on this cob LED on the side. It's also got red, which is sick. And it's got flashing red. So that's all our modes. So we got 3 modes here, 4 modes there. So if you get an LED that really starts to produce some decent heat, that's a good LED. The idea is that it's kicking out heat, means it's punching out light, it's using power. You need an LED to be using power to be a good LED. These LEDs make heat, they're kicking out power. They're 21 watt equivalent lights. They're making some serious output. So let's take it outside. Okay, so we're in my courtyard. There's the moon, a little bit of shadow on the buildings. That's a reflective what do you call them things? Temporary fence panel. There's the truck. Okay, so you can zoom that out and light up the entire courtyard. So for reference, that wall is about 40 meters away, I'd say. Oh, maybe not, maybe 30. Bit hard to visually recognize. There's a set off one of the sensor lights. So that's high. That's low. So we can focus the low up. That's low. And that's seizure. And then we've got this work light mode. So we're changing the wheel on our truck. Work light mode. Another reason work light mode would be handy. So if you want to hang the torch off something, we hang it off the truck tray. You get a hanging light just like that. Now, I was told, I don't know if it's 100% accurate, someone will be able to tell me, I was told that red light doesn't upset animals and things like that when you're hunting. So this red light, I can see right in front of me really well. You can't see any light out there in the courtyard. You can see it when I'm pointed at something, but I just point the torch straight down, so red light straight down. And you can see how grainy it is and how much the camera is struggling to pick that red light up. There's no red light out there. I'm pointing straight at the truck. So I believe this red light would be really good to see what we're doing down here. You can see my boots, see this wheel, but I don't believe you can see it from far away. So what we might do, I might just set this down on the back of the truck tray here. It's facing in the truck tray. You can see my Milwaukee pump there. And I'm going to go over there to the wall and see if we can see any light from it. Better turn the lights off in the camper van. Okay, so I can see it. Not super well. It's very dark. Like, what's that up there? That's infrared from a camera. Infrared from a camera over there. So yeah, it's got a little bit of an infrared signature. But over here on the back of the truck, you can definitely see what I was doing. So, if you want one, I'll leave a link to Vastfire's Amazon store. I'm not going to get a kickback or anything. I'm not affiliated with Amazon. The paperwork side of things was too much hard work for my liking. But these guys sell these on Amazon. I rate it. I've run it through 2 charge cycles, or 1.5. It was half charged, and I charge it back up ready for this video. It's got pretty good run time so far. Really like the brightness. Like, quite bright. And you see the chips. I've always liked that about these focusable torches. You can actually really notice how white and bright it is. Like, you shine it on things that are close to you, just they really, really pop. Colour's good. It's not too blue. It's really crisp and white. Yeah, I rate it. So yeah, I'll leave a link to it. Thank you Vastfire for sending me this. Hopefully they send me some more so we can play with some more different ones. This is one of the bigger, not the insane, but the bigger torch. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks heaps for watching, and as always, catch you on the next one.